But meanwhile, as we continue to celebrate Pride Month, we're highlighting and celebrating members of the LGBTQ community and telling their stories. News 12's Cecilia Waugh takes us to meet a New York City Housing Authority employee who stayed true to her identity and paved the way for others.
He was like, "You sure you're not a secretary? Like, this is all men down here."
When Theresa Bethea first started working at the New York City Housing Authority in 1985 as a maintenance trainee, she was the only female on site.
There was no female bathroom, so I had to go upstairs to where the secretaries were. There was no female locker room, so I had to go upstairs and change in a small bathroom every day.
She was also the first openly lesbian employee.
Guys went from, "Are you going to be my girlfriend?" to calling me negative names, right? Gay slurs.
But Bethea says that she never wanted to hide her identity, and that by being open and honest, her workplace improved for the better.
I think it's harder to hide who you are as opposed to just being who you are. NYCHA has been accepting and willing to change and make the necessary changes. I may have been the first open, but I think there were questions about others, and sometimes being the first open allows people to ask those questions. There were some directors that asked, "What is it that you need?" Well, for me, I don't need anything. I just need a female bathroom.
37 years later, Bethea is now a regional manager for NYCHA and oversees 4 housing projects across the Bronx. She plans to retire in 5 years.
I know that when I leave, that I would leave, that NYCHA is in a much better place than it was when I started, so I'm extremely happy about that.
Bethea encourages LGBTQ youths to also stay true to themselves. In Morris Heights, Cecilia Waugh, News 12.